living in a quiet suburban neighborhood. I never imagined my biggest problem would be the very people who were supposed to keep the community running smoothly. My property sat just outside the homeowners association, but I owned a narrow stretch of private road that connected their neighborhood to the main highway. For years, I allowed them to use it without issue. It saved them time, and I never minded until the HOA decided to take advantage. One morning, I discovered that the HOA had filed paperwork to claim my road as part of their common area. They didn't ask me, didn't consult, and certainly didn't offer to buy it. Instead, they slapped up signs declaring it was HOA property and even issued fines to me for supposedly parking improperly on my own road. I couldn't believe the audacity. I tried reasoning with them, explaining that the land deed clearly showed the road belonged to me. But the HOA president, a smug man who thought his title made him royalty, told me, if you don't like it, take us to court. That was the final straw. If they wanted to play games, I was ready to play smarter. I contacted the local towing company I had on retainer for my construction business. Since the road was legally mine, I had full authority over who could park there. I gave the tow company the green light to remove every single car parked on my stretch of asphalt. Within hours, the sound of tow trucks echoed through the neighborhood as vehicle after vehicle was hauled away. HOA board members ran outside screaming, demanding to know what was happening. I simply showed them the deed and smiled. By the end of the day, nearly a dozen cars sat in the impound lot, and every homeowner had a hefty fee waiting for them. When they tried to argue, the police sided with me after reviewing the paperwork. The HOA had not only overstepped, but had acted illegally. Their claim on my road was thrown out, and they were forced to reimburse me for the trouble. From that day on, I put up clear signs: private road, permission required. Strangely enough, the HOA president never so much as looked in my direction again. The neighborhood learned a lesson: the hard way. Don't steal what doesn't belong to you, because you might just find your cars vanishing into thin air. *, for more interesting and heart-touching stories. Hit the subscribe button now.